Hey, boys and girls, okay, welcome to PE class. We're in for a real treat today. Okay, we have Miss Laurie. I'm sure you remember her from the last few years. Okay, she's from the American Heart Association, and she's going to teach us some really cool things today. So let's give Miss Laurie our full attention. Thank you so much for joining us today, Miss Laurie.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Gooley and Mr. DeMarco, for inviting me to kick off our Kids Heart Challenge. I am so excited that CMS is going to be the first Kids Heart Challenge in New Jersey this year. So you guys are the first ones to do it. And if you remember from years past, Kids Heart Challenge, it used to be called Jump Rope for Heart, but Kids Heart Challenge is about challenging ourselves to be heart healthy and hopefully support the American Heart Association, but make sure we bring home those messages of being heart healthy and moving and drinking water and being kind. So we have a really fun presentation with some videos, and hopefully they're all gonna work, and you can watch them. But I am so excited to be here with you guys, and let's show the first video. And if you wanna laugh out loud, that's okay, because it's pretty funny.
Your heart is an amazing muscle. In fact, it's not just a muscle, it's a very special organ. No, not that kind. Constantly pumping oxygen and nutrients to every part of your body. We are here to celebrate it, learn about it, and find out ways to keep it healthy. So let's get pumped. True or false? Laughing is good for your heart. That's true. Laughing reduces stress and helps boost your immune system.
He smells it. What do you think?
Sleep is such an important part of your health. It gives your body and brain time to rest and recharge. How much sleep should kids 5 to 10 get each night? Is it A, 5 to 8 hours, B, 9 to 10 hours, or C, 10 to 11 hours? C, 10 to 11 hours is correct. So next time your mama asks you to hit the sack, you better do it. As a muscle, your heart works about twice as hard as a sprinter's leg muscles. In humans, the largest artery, the aorta, is about the width of a garden hose. Meanwhile, the smallest capillaries are 10 times thinner than a single hair. The human heart beats about 72 times per minute. How long does it take for blood to travel from your heart to your big toe and back again? Is it A, 10 seconds, B, 30 seconds, or C, 1 minute? The answer is 10 seconds. Wow, that's fast.
Are you good or are you bad?
The fairy fly, a tiny wasp-like insect, has the smallest heart of any creature. You need a microscope to see it. Blue whales have the largest hearts, bigger than a piano, and some arteries are so big you could actually swim through them. A giraffe's heart is much thicker on one side than the other. That's the side that has to pump blood all the way up its long neck. Octopuses and squids have 3 hearts. Too much sugar isn't only bad for your teeth, but also for your heart. How much soda do most Americans drink in 1 year? Do they drink A, 10 gallons, B, 45 gallons, or C, 100 gallons? The answer is amazingly 45 gallons of soda a year. Why, that's enough to fill up 2 to 3 American cars full of soda. Please, do not try this at home. Water is important for helping to keep our minds and bodies healthy. How much of your body is made up of water? Is it A, 1/4, B, 1/2, or C, 3/4? The answer is 3/4. Wow, that's a lot of water, which is why you need to drink lots of it every day. Vegetables or veggies are packed with nutrition to give your body a healthy boost. How many cups of vegetables do kids ages 4 through 13 need each day? A, 1/2 cup, B, 1 cup, or C, 1.5 cups? You guessed it, it's C, 1.5 cups.
Hi. If you stop fighting, I'll give you a treat.
Oh, those animals make me laugh. I hope it made you laugh because laughing is good for your heart. It reduces stress and it makes you feel calm. So I'm hoping that you'll find a few laughs. So as you all know, we've been doing Kids Heart Challenge for a while. Is this the first year you guys are doing it for 3rd grade, or they didn't do it last year? So this is.
We've done 3rd, 4th, and 5th over the past, up until this year, and this is the first year we're doing kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grade. So very excited. Yes.
So some of you are very familiar with it, and some of you might not be. But we have a brand new team of Heart Heroes this year, and I'm so excited about them. I feel like I'm just so excited. We have Dash, who wants us to move more. Okay, we all need to move more, and we've had a rough couple of months with being at home and maybe not getting the exercise that we need, but that's okay. We can fix that. So Dash wants us to move more. Journey wants us to be kind. And it has been a rough couple months, and maybe everybody can just spread kindness all over CMS and all over the world. And every time you spread it, it'll help other people spread it. So hopefully we can do that. And then Kai, he is just so cute. He's like a little surfer dude, and he spends most of his time in the water surfing, and he wants us to drink water because, as we just learned, our bodies are made up of 75% water. So sometimes we feel tired and we think, oh, I need a nap or I need a snack, but we really just need water. Sometimes you get a headache and you think, oh, maybe I need to go get a Tylenol from the nurse, but you really just hit the water fountain first, have a water bottle, because sometimes all you need is water to power you. I love Iker because he's the leader of the Heart Heroes this year. He wants us to make sure, always be a leader, do the right thing. Doing the right thing it just takes one quick second to make that right decision, and that's what Iker wants to do. No vaping or tobacco. You guys are all very young at you say forever and ever that you will never ever smoke cigarettes or do vaping or any of that stuff. And some of us know people that might smoke. We can't change that. We cannot change another person's decision, but we can change what we do and make good choices for the rest of our life. Tay and Scout are really cute. I love Scout, the puppy. They want us to help others. And especially during this challenging time, now is the time to reach out and help others. It's not only going to make that other person feel good, it's going to make you feel good for doing the right thing and helping somebody. Maybe somebody's struggling getting back to school or, with their homework or just doing everything that we're doing now because things are so different. We're remote learning, we're at school, we're going back and forth, we have to wear masks. So just help others feel comfortable with what they're doing. And those are the messages of our team. Here they are all together. And we'll talk a little bit more about them later, but you can earn them if you do want to choose to raise money for the American Heart Association, but we'll keep talking about that in a few. Let's go to the next one. All right, this is my favorite part. So we are going to get up and get active. If you're in your classroom, you have to be safe. I'm going to let Mr. G and Mr. D take over for the personal space.
Yeah. All right, so keep our hands out to our sides. That's a good way to find our personal space. Okay. So the first one says touch your toes 10 times. Okay, so we're going to touch our toes 10 times. All right, just make sure that you have a chair, your chair pushed in. You have some room in front of you because you don't want to have your desk right in front of you and then, right, that wouldn't be good. So you have your feet together or spread out a little bit, and we're going to start standing, and we're going to bend down and reach and touch our toes and stand right back up 10 times. Okay, ready, set, and go. 1, 2, good. Try to keep your legs straight if you can.
That's 4, 5, and breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Good job.
Great job, guys. Next one says jump up 5 times. We're gonna actually our next unit is gonna be gymnastics, so we're gonna do something called star jumps. Okay, so we start with our arms close. First, make sure you have enough personal space. Okay, arms are in, legs are in, and we're gonna say I'm a star. So it looks like this. I'm a star. We're gonna do that 5 times. Okay, here we go. I'm a star.
I'm a star.
1. I'm a star.
I'm a star.
2, 3.
I'm a star.
I'm a star. 4. I'm a star. 5. Great job.
Yeah. And the third one says point to something red. Let's see. Oh, my shirt's red. All right. What else is red? Some things that might be healthy that are red, like an apple. Miss Lori has her sign behind her. Maybe I think the heart's red, right? Usually it is. So in drawings anyway. Oh, and we have our last one. Miss Lori, you want red pen?
Red pen.
Miss Lori, you want to talk about the last one?
Okay, so our hearts, because we're all here about our hearts. Our hearts are about the size of our fist, okay? When you're a baby, your fist is smaller and your heart is smaller. And then as you get bigger, your heart, that important muscle grows. And it's about the size of your fist, and it's on the left-hand side of, that's why we do the pledge over here. Okay, and it weighs about as much as your sneaker, okay? And it pumps blood all over you, delivers nutrients and oxygen and take. So it's an amazing muscle that we need to take care of. So we're going to learn a little bit more about that as we keep going here. Here we go to Finn.
My name is Kelly, and I have 2 boys, Mason and Finn, and I have a husband named Michael, and we live in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Finn's story began when I was 19 weeks pregnant with him. When we went for a routine ultrasound, the doctor knew that something was wrong when he looked at his heart and saw that there weren't any chambers and there were abnormal connections. So that immediately became a concern, and that's when the journey began. Finn is 5 years old, and he has had 17 procedures, including 2 open heart surgeries. He had the first 10 of those within the first year of his life. Finn is so energetic. Finn loves to do so many things, especially now that his heart is feeling a lot better. Finn loves to climb, he loves to jump, and he especially loves playing with his brother. Anything outside, that's where Finn is going to be. Life for Finn and our family would be so different if the American Heart Association didn't exist. To be perfectly honest, I don't know if Finn would exist without them. I can't see Finn even getting past birth without the support of the instrumental research through the American Heart Association. And without that research, he truly wouldn't be able to advance and have all of these new technologies and new medicines, which mean less time in the hospital, less medicine that he has to have, and more time at home with friends and family and just being a normal kid. Kids Heart Challenge may look a little different this year, but we are so excited to kick it off. Kids Heart Challenge is a great way for the kids to learn all about the American Heart Association, all about how research is helping kids like Finn. They get to do so many different activities, whether virtually or in person, that are really going to educate them about learning to take care of their heart, while also helping them to learn to teach their families how to take care of their heart. It's also going to give them amazing opportunities to raise necessary funds that will help kids like Finn and many people all over the country to help finally find a cure for heart disease.
Thank you for being a heart hero for kids like me.
I love Finn, and I've loved watching him grow up, and now he's in kindergarten, and he and his family are very grateful to the mission of the American Heart Association, because the money that we raise provides funding to come up with new medicines and new procedures, and we're so grateful for Finn and his family for sharing their story. Okay, so Mr. Gooley and Mr. DeMarco are going to post our virtual envelope, okay, on your Google Classroom. So if you choose to raise money for the Kids Heart Challenge, that would be awesome, okay? And I know a lot of you did last year and before, and maybe your older brothers and sisters. So whatever anybody can do will help us keep doing what the American Heart Association does. So you're going to get this virtual envelope, and it'll explain everything you need to know. There's also a website, which is really user-friendly. And the most fun is if you could download our Kids Heart Challenge app, and the directions are on your virtual envelope that'll be posted in the Google Classroom. So you can download the app. One more, Mr. D. The app looks like that, and you can get it on a smartphone or an iPad or a tablet. So there's a lot of games in there. There's a lot of education for you and your family. So even if you can't raise money, try to download the app. And most importantly, take one of our challenges. This year we have 3 challenges. First challenge is to move more, okay? We have to move more. We have to move 60 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be 60 minutes in a row, but 60 minutes. Ask your family if it's okay if you're home and you could take a little exercise break, maybe do some push-ups, sit-ups, but it has to be okay with them. Maybe if you have a jump rope, you can go outside and jump, or walk your dog, walk your parents, just get outside, try to get that 60 minutes a day. And it's not a bad idea to keep track of it. Write it down how many minutes, maybe you did 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, whatever you can do to keep that heart pumping. Okay, so next slide.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to add to that, right? Just because you have PE today, right, and we're doing a little bit of activity, does that mean that you don't have to do anything after school, like once the school day is over? No, we want you guys to get outside. The weather's beautiful today. It's going to be beautiful for the rest of the week. So we want you to get outside, because when you get under the sun and you get some fresh air, it actually does help energize you. Okay.
Yeah, like Miss Lori was saying, 60 minutes. Okay, if you could get more than that, that's great, but 60 is a great place to start. Like Ms. Laura was saying, PE is not even 60 minutes, okay? So especially today, we're learning a lot. We are moving a little bit, but today we're learning a lot more when we're sitting. So make sure that you get out after school and get some exercise.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah, you're all so lucky to have Turkey Brook like right next door, so you can go to Turkey Brook and not just be on the playground, but there's also like trails. If you wanted to explore some trails with your parents, it's really, really important to get out into nature. Okay, and we're so lucky to have that around us. Yeah. So. All right.
Okay, so these are our heart heroes that we were talking about them before. And like we said, they all have their special messages to move more, choose water, be kind, be a leader. Just if we all followed these guys and did what their missions were, we would have a better world. Okay, so there's some that are at school now. Go to the next one, please. Some are at the school now, like the bracelet and a couple of the little characters. It will be on your virtual envelope, but we can watch this video and you can learn more about what we've got.
Hero and help kids like Finn? To become an official Heart Hero, you'll need to download the Kids Heart Challenge app. Then you can start scanning to bring this year's Heart Heroes home with you. And don't forget, just for simply registering today, you'll earn a free wristband as a thank you gift. And that'll make you an official Heart Hero recruit. Use the Kids Heart Challenge app to scan the special Heart Hero marks on the backs of the gifts to help bring the Heart Hero characters to life. Start with Dash, who reminds all of us to move more, and then collect all the rest. You can clip them to your backpacks or jackets, or hang them, swing them, or just show them off. You'll have tons of fun while helping other kids like Finn who really need your help. So be sure to talk to your parents first and then get registered today, because the sooner you get started, the sooner you'll earn these and other great thank you gifts, all to help you complete your collection. Good luck, and don't forget to become a Heart Hero today.
Okay, so obviously we do Kids Heart Challenge to help kids like Finn and others, not to earn gifts, but it's just our way of saying thank you for helping. So we send little gifts because we want most of the money that we raise to go to support research for heart disease and stroke and make sure that people live the healthiest life they can. And a lot of it is just educating people on living the heart healthiest life they can. So we can go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that you always provide us with such cool gifts. And even though there was a price next to it, and you're probably thinking like, oh, that's not worth that much. Well, those are just thank you gifts, like Miss Lori said, and you guys are doing a really, really amazing thing by raising money to help save lives. So that's really priceless.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They're just little thank yous.
Yep.
So you can see just one more time what we've got. You can get the Kids Heart Challenge bracelet just for registering to take one of our challenges. Move more, choose water, be kind. Very easy to do that in the app or online. We're just asking you to take control of your health and maybe help your parents and your families take control of their health. And then if you get to $10, you get Sam. And then if you get to $40 online, you get Kai. But, those are just little thank yous. Next slide. So we really want to encourage you to take those challenges. Okay, you could take one of them, you could take all of them. And Mr. DeMarco and Mr. Gooley can see what you've signed up for. Okay, so they can see that you signed up to do Move More, because maybe you haven't been moving so much lately. And maybe you are drinking soda instead of water. Maybe you're going to take that challenge, okay? And I think the most important one is to take the challenge to be kind, because we can spread kindness everywhere just by little acts of kindness. Okay, next. So one of the special things, if you go online or on the app, is Finn's mission, and it's pretty cool. And you can see that Finn is dressed in a little detective outfit. And when you do the challenge, and it's very easy, you don't have to raise a bunch of money. You're just registering, you're accepting one of the challenges, maybe getting a donation, maybe signing up to Move More, sending an email. Because when you reach out to people, they might make a donation, but they're also going to think about their own heart health, which is so important. And then there's some information about CPR, and then there's a heart quiz. So all of that's really important, and I hope you will take Finn's mission because you can earn extra badges. Go ahead. Yep, and then Mr. G and Mr. D are going to have a lot of lesson plans that they can send out to you. So whether you're in the classroom or at home, they have a lot of resources that you can keep moving, and it'll be really easy for them to keep you moving, and then you can check back in and let them know that you've done it. So I'm excited about that. All right, so there's just one more visit with our Heart Heroes. I hope that you enjoy them, and I hope you live their mission. This is what, go back to the Secret Spy. Yeah, I hope this one will play, because this one is very cool.
Sorry for the interruption, but I'm afraid you'll have to drop whatever it is you're doing. Someone has captured 6 new Heart Hero trainees. We've traced their location to a hidden cave, a hideout underneath the school. Your mission is to sneak into the hideout and find a way to free them from the energy force field. I can get you inside, but once you get there, you will only have help from our friends that are watching today. I can't help.
Understood.
Are you ready to help us free the Heart Heroes from the energy force field? During the mission, the trainees will be asking for your help. I believe these 6 Heart Heroes are being held because their message is so important in the fight against heart disease. I've uploaded the Kids Heart Challenge app to each of your devices so you can learn about them on the way to the hideout. Good luck, team! Meet Iker, a natural leader. Be a leader. Journey, so kind to others.
Be kind.
Dash, a high-energy dancing dynamo.
Move more.
Sam, the martial arts expert and sworn enemy of tobacco.
No tobacco or vaping.
Kai, the swimming, surfing champion of water.
Choose water.
And Tay, who, along with Scout, is always looking to lend a helping hand.
Help others.
Cheer up, gang. If I know Agent KHC, he'll be sending help any second.
But whoever comes for us will get a nasty shock if they step on the wrong floor tile. That wouldn't be very kind to let that happen.
Right, boy. It's up to us to help them. We'll need all of you to help us, too.
Our rescuers won't be able to hear us.
We'll have to find some other way to guide them. Maybe if we each move in the right order, they'll know which tile to step on.
Great idea, Dash. But first, we'll have to tell them to wait. As soon as help arrives, we all need to hold up our hands and tell them to stop. Everyone out there, we need your help too. Get ready to hold up your hands like this and say stop.
Someone's coming!
Quick, everyone out there and in here, hold up your hands and tell them to stop.
There they are, just like Agent KHC told us.
It looks like they're trying to tell us something.
I think it's obvious that they're holding their hands up to tell us to stop.
You're right. And my gear is picking up some strong electric currents. I think this floor is electrified.
Good job, everyone. They got the message. Now we have to show them the way.
We'll gesture to each other to show them which color tiles are safe to step on. Journey, why don't you start us off?
Madison, look. They're trying to tell us something else. According to the app, each one of the heart heroes has a strength. They're trying to use those to communicate with us.
Journey's message is be kind. It sure was kind of them to warn us.
Now she's pointing at Iker. Iker wants people to lead by example.
That's Dash. He encourages everyone to move more. I like his style.
I sure hope they understand what you're telling them. Well, it looks like they're using the Kids Heart Challenge app to figure it out.
Jackson, can you figure out what they're trying to tell us?
Well, if the app says Iker leads and Dash moves and Journey is kind, my best guess is that Iker is offering to lead our movements to be kind to us.
They were using their strengths to communicate with us. Let's let them know we understand.
Kai was right. They used the Kids Heart Challenge app to find our strengths and decode our message. We need to get them to walk to a blue tile. Everybody, touch the top of your head to make them look at Kai's hair.
What do you think, Jackson? Unless I'm mistaken, I think one of us needs to stand on a blue tile.
I'll do it. Here goes.
My turn!
Now someone needs to stand on a red tile. Everyone, pat your right leg so they'll know Dash means his red shoe.
Dash really wants us to look at his right shoe, the red one. So now I think one of us needs to stand on a red tile while Olivia stays on the blue tile.
I trust your instincts.
It's working! Scout, when he calls you, I need you to go to Sam, okay? First, I need everyone to make 2 O's with your hands. Then look through them. That way they'll know we mean green when they look at Sam's mask. Okay, Sam?
Here, boy.
Guess I need to find a green tile.
They need to stand where they are until the floor shuts off. Everyone, let's give them a thumbs up to let them know it's okay.
But I think it's okay. Look. A timer? What happens when the timer gets to 0?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Is there a way to shut off the power?
Not that I can see.
There has to be a way.
Guys, look over here. What is it, Madison?
There are a bunch of levers over here. They all have different pictures above them.
There are 10 of them. How do we know which ones to pull?
This is the tricky part. My dad works with energy force fields at the Hartsville Zoo. They'll have to find the right levers and pull them at the exact same time. Before the timer goes off.
Let's do what we can to show them.
It looks like Tay, Sam, and Kai are trying to tell us something.
According to the Kids Heart Challenge app, Kai is always encouraging people to choose water. Here's a lever with a picture of one of those reusable water bottles.
Sam says no tobacco. Here's a picture of the no smoking sign you see posted in buildings.
Tay's message is to help others, but I don't see a picture like that above any of the levers.
Is there a picture of a dog? Tay is holding Scout.
I guess it has to be this one.
I think that means we need to pull all 3 levers at the same time for this to work.
Okay, everybody, get ready.
We need all of you to count with us.
5, 4,
steady.
3, 2, 1.
Pull!
Yes! Well done, team. You handled that drill with flying colors.
Drill?
Precisely. I always believed you and these new heart heroes could work well together, but I had to test you to be certain. With recruits like you in the world, heart disease doesn't stand a chance. Now we need to get back to Hartsville to finish our training.
But how will we fight heart disease on our own?
You won't have to.
We'll help you out whenever you need us.
From what I just saw, you're all ready to continue the fight against heart disease. You see, the ability to fight heart disease was in each one of you all along. We'll keep fighting heart disease in Hartsville, and you keep fighting it here. Deal?
Deal.
Thanks for your help today, too. The Kids Heart Challenge app makes it easy and fun to help others. Get permission to sign up and download the app to do your part to defeat heart disease and earn your own set of heart heroes to take home. People with special hearts are counting on us, and you're well on your way to becoming true heart heroes.
What I'm so excited about is Mr. D and Mr. G. They didn't even say yes, but I know them so well that I signed them up to take the slime challenge. So if we can hit our goal from last year, CMS raised $1,661. And all that money went to help kids like Finn and for all the research. And we're actually, believe it or not, the American Heart Association is actually helping try to find a vaccine for COVID-19. So we are so excited that we could be a part of trying to help in this virus. So this is more important than ever that we get to this goal and get Mr. D and Mr. G slimed. It might be a virtual slime, but it doesn't matter. I just think they're going to look really great all slimed. So I think we can definitely hit this, and we've added some grades. So I'm really grateful for that. Here again is some of our friends, all of our little characters with the KHC spy guy in the middle. And what's here now, okay, we have Dash, okay, that's if you just raise $5, which is really easy. And we have Sam, that's if you raise $10 online. And we have Kai, and that's if you get to $40 online. Some kids will, some kids won't. It doesn't matter, just do your best. And most importantly, take those challenges and get healthy. And then the bracelet has some codes on it, and all the characters have codes on them that when you use them with the app, they come to life on the screen. So that's really cool. So there's a lot that you can do to help. And just remember, when you reach out to family and friends and ask them if, maybe they'd like to donate $5, you're asking them to also think about their own heart health. And I know when a student asks me, Miss Lori, could you donate to my Kids Heart Challenge? I'm thinking, absolutely, because then it gets me thinking, you know what? I need to drink more water. So you're reaching out to people, whether they want to donate or not, you're just getting them to think about their heart health. And then I think maybe the next slide might be the activity tracker for our families. Yep. So this is brand new this year, and Mr. DeMarco and Mr. Gooley will have access to that. And your family can access the family tracker, activity tracker, and you all as a family can sign up to be active every day and keep track of it, because the best way to engage in being more active is to make sure you keep track of it, because time can go by and maybe you didn't walk for a few days or you didn't do this. So this way it makes you more accountable, makes your whole family accountable, and you might get everybody up and moving, even your dog if you have one. All right, next slide.
How to register online. Registering online is easy. Parents and students just jump online and go to heart.org/Kids Heart Challenge, or register on the mobile app by searching for Kids Heart Challenge in the App Store or Google Play. That's where your heart heroes will come to life. Once you're on the homepage, we need everyone, even if you're a returning student, to find your school. If you're returning, you can skip ahead. You should set a donation goal for yourself to work towards. This will show everyone your progress and how far you are from reaching your goal. And if you want to make your own donation, now's the time to do it. It's great to kick off your own fundraising with a personal donation. Lead by example. Oh, and don't forget to write down your username and password so you don't forget it. Click Next to finish registering. Then you can personalize your page even more by clicking My Page. From here, you can edit things like your photo and a story so people can learn why it's important that they donate. Once you've got it personalized, parents, don't forget to share your page on social media. Now you can have fun exploring the rest of the website on the My Headquarters page. Be sure to check out your progress and activities like challenges and collectible badges.
Okay, so you can see it's really easy to register online. Just make sure you have your parents' permission, and you might need a little help. But I encourage everybody to go online just to check out all the information we have, all of the resources, and just ways to stay super heart healthy, and share them with family and friends. So go online, earn those badges, take the challenges, and you will be a heart hero. So I think we have one more. I really want to thank you all for your years of support. Mr. Gooley and Mr. DeMarco haven't been doing it for that long, maybe 5 years, and they have raised over $17,000 for the life-saving mission of the American Heart Association. And I am so grateful that they signed up again this year, and we're launching it here in September. You are the first school in New Jersey to do this event, so hats off to Mr. D and Mr. G for signing up to do that. I know it's been a great tradition. We had Robert DeFino raise $195 last year, and Richard Pasquale raised $137 for a total of over 1,661. I think we can hit it if we all just do a little bit, even if it's just $5, because I really want to see Mr. D and Mr. G get slimed.
Yes. Thank you so much, Miss Lori. We do have a few minutes left, so just a couple of things. Like Miss Lori was saying, the American Heart Association does so many great things. Like she was also saying about it's helping find a vaccine or a cure for COVID. And it helps people, like we met Finn a little bit earlier. It helps students and adults just like Finn who have health issues, okay? Like especially the heart. Do you have to absolutely donate money? Okay, like Miss Lori said, every little bit counts. Okay, if right now it's a little challenging, okay, that's okay. You still have great things like the family tracker that Miss Lori talked about. So maybe your family exercises a little bit, but you'd like to see them maybe get a little bit more active. Okay, like Miss Lori was saying, you could use the family tracker. So the family tracker also, it helps track all the activities you do, and Mr. DeMarco and I could see that, and we could kind of congratulate you and talk you through some of those activities. The three things: make sure you're moving more, you're drinking more water, and you're choosing to be kind. Those are so important. And we'll have a jump day in a few weeks, and we're really looking forward to that. Is there anything else, Miss Lori, that you'd like to add?
Oh, I just want to thank you for coming on board and being a great audience. And I can't thank Mr. Gooley and Mr. DeMarco enough for signing up to be the first Kids Heart Challenge in New Jersey. So I'm so excited and happy that I got to connect with you guys. I know this year's a little different, but I'm glad we got to see each other, and hopefully I can virtually join you on your jump day and get to see everybody jumping. I look forward to that. Yeah. And then if anybody has any questions, you can ask your teachers, and they can get back to me, because I probably have the answer. So I'm here as a resource to help you have a great event, and you will be getting your virtual assignments on your Google Classroom. So try to do all those, because Mr. D and Mr. G will be tracking those, and that way we can all keep track of being heart healthy. So I wish you all luck with your Kids Heart Challenge, and I look forward to checking back in with you very soon.
Bye. Thank you so much, Miss Lori, for your time and including us with the American Heart Association. We just want to say thank you so much.
No, thank you so much. It was the highlights of probably of a few weeks. So I really enjoyed seeing you guys. Thank you.
Absolutely. Great to see you too.
All right.
All right. We'll be in touch soon. Bye.
All right, so we're gonna stay on. I think we have 5 more minutes with Yeah.
All right. So boys and girls, we don't usually sit like this in PE. We tried to get you up as much as we could. We still have 5 minutes, so let's have everybody stand up. Make sure you have your own personal space. Okay, we're gonna do a 5-minute exercise before you guys are done for the day.
Let's see if I can pull it up. Oops, it's not on. Let's do this or that, or
did they do that last week?
Here's some bottom workouts for kids. There we go. Yep. Pull up.
All right, here we go. Everyone stand up. Push in your seat. Make sure you have enough room.
Yep, Tabata is 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. All right, when you're working and you're doing exercises, you should be working at a high intensity. That means you should be going pretty fast, so that when you rest for 10 seconds, you should be able to recover, okay? Here we go.
Starting in 5, 4, 3.
Okay, get ready. Here we go.
2, 1.
in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good job, class. Woo! Use that respiratory breathing through your nose, out through your mouth. And back top. Here we go. You can do a jumping jack too if you want. Repeat. Great job. Keep working hard, guys.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 3 complete.
Oh, next one will be way jump. Just enough measure you can march in place during your rest. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, we're going back to our first exercise. Stop, the last set. Our last exercise, the last set of everything. Good music. Yeah, really great music. Great job, boys and girls. Keep going.
2, 1, rest. Cycle 5 complete.
Climbers. Careful.
Let me see you jump. Get ready. Get. Rica. Ahí baila.
3, 2, 1, rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Wait, rest. Remember, if you club energy, jump or walk. Wait, this is the last one. We have one more after this. Please stay on. You want to do a jumping jack in the feet? Just do that too. Way to work hard, boys and girls. And Mark and Flynn. Good. All right. Great job, boys and girls. If you have any questions, there was a lot of information today from Miss Laurie that she gave us. If you have any questions, please email us and we could help you out. Great job today, and we hope you enjoy the weather. Go outside, get active, and have some fun.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the presentation and enjoy the rest of your day.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.